Welcome back AP Gov students. Today is the Declaration of Independence, an AP Gov required document. I'm going to be going over everything that you need to know about this document for the exam. The Declaration of Independence was written in 1776 or drafted in 1776. It was mainly done by Thomas Jefferson but also John Adams and Benjamin Franklin, and it is a political declaration type of document. So for context, this was written during the Second Continental Congress during the Revolutionary War. A lot of the content in the declaration is reacting to perceived abuses from King George and by the British government as a whole. It is inspired by Enlightenment ideals. You can mainly find that in the preamble, a lot of things about natural rights and freedom, but ultimately the main goal of the declaration was to justify the rebellion of the colonies and unite the colonies against Britain. So the key points made in the declaration: for one, natural rights. These are the Enlightenment ideals: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Also the social contract idea that the government derives the power from the governed and it needs to levy power by the consent of the governed. And also, when the government doesn't uphold its duty to govern justly, that people have a right to overthrow the government. A large portion of the declaration is a list of grievances against King George. This is the specific actions that the colonies didn't like about the British government as a means to justify the rebellion. And the declaration also says that the colonies are to act as free states when they are separated from Britain. So here are the course principles examined by the declaration. For one, you have popular sovereignty, the idea that the people should govern themselves and not by an outsized government. Also the social contract theory: the government derives its power from the people, and when the government doesn't use its power justly, the people can break off from it. And also the idea of limited government. A lot of the grievances towards King George and the British government from the colonies were about how they were using their power too much, or they were overreaching their power. And the significance here, of course, the Declaration is a foundational piece to American political culture and is constantly referenced by later political movements, especially the ones about freedom and civil rights. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next document, and goodbye. Yo, if you're super cool and awesome, you should follow my Twitter or X if you're that kind of person. It's at Clark4724. I post a lot of random stuff on there, but I also post channel updates, and when my next videos are coming out. So if you're gonna keep watching my channel, then I recommend you follow, and thanks.